One of the most powerful countries in the world, America, was once just a small colony. Imagine a place where only a few thousand people lived, where the economy was limited, resources were scarce, and real power was in the hands of Europe. And today, that same America is the world's economic and military superpower. How did a small colony achieve the status of the biggest economic and military empire in the world? In the 1600s, America was a barren land with small settlements. People mostly relied on farming and hunting, resources were limited, and the local economy was very basic. There were tensions between native populations and European settlers. Settlers were establishing their colonies, but survival was a constant challenge. These small colonies were dependent on trade and were not fully self-sufficient. This phase is very important because it laid the foundation needed for future economic and political growth. But these colonies didn't just want to survive, they wanted freedom. Under British rule, they were forced to pay taxes, but they had no political representation. In 1775, the American Revolution began, and in 1776, the Declaration of Independence was announced. This revolution didn't just mean political freedom, it also opened the path to economic and self-control. Now the colonies could decide their own policies, manage their own trade, and run their economy their way. This moment was a turning point that began transforming small settlements into a unified nation. After independence, the colonies started developing their economic base. Agriculture, especially tobacco and cotton, became important export commodities. Trade with Europe proved helpful in initial wealth accumulation. Then came the Industrial Revolution. From the late 1700s to the 1800s, factories and inventions reshaped the economy. Steam engines, railways, and textile factories exponentially increased production and trade. This economic momentum, combined with freedom, kept giving America a strong domestic and international trade base. Wars played a crucial role in America's rise as a superpower. The Civil War unified the nation and strengthened the internal market. A divided America became a cohesive force in economic and political terms. Then came World War I and World War II. These global conflicts proved to be an economic and political goldmine for America. Normally, we think wars only bring destruction, but America converted every war into a strategic economic advantage. After World War II, the US dollar became the global currency. Through the IMF and World Bank, America solidified its position in the international financial system. Dollar hegemony didn't just mean currency dominance, it meant power in trade, oil, and global finance. From here, America's influence began to be felt on every continent. This was the secret behind the journey from small colonies to global economic leadership. But economy and wars were only one part of the story. Technology and innovation played a critical role in making America a superpower. Silicon Valley and the tech revolution gave America leadership in the global market and the information age. The space race provided an edge in scientific and military dominance. Then big corporations developed global brands and business models that were replicated worldwide. America became a superpower through freedom, smart economic policies, global wars, and tech innovation.